having a lot of problems with PlayStation right now. Alright. We also had a problem with F1, but seems like McRider is... No, he's not back. He's still in the pits. Alright, who is first? Well, first of all, welcome everyone. I hope you enjoy my morning voice. It's a bit of a ASMR video. I want to thank Nene for covering me last week. I had to work very, very late on school, and when I woke up, I didn't feel well. Well, not when I woke well. It's more complicated, but not that important. That's what I want. Okay. I will jump with someone in a lap. We have 16 drivers today. This is not the season finale, as we still have to go through Russia. Some people like it, some people don't. It's funnier to drive than to watch, of course. It's a bit lame. No elevation change, except for like one turn in Sector 3. Abu Dhabi is still lame. That's that. And I also have to eat, so you have to endure that. GMCK finishing his lap. That is P3 with a 34.7. That's a good lap. Was he on the softs? Yes, he was on the softs, so. I have no idea what the strategy is here. Nay there, behind Dallas, but he was on the mediums. His teammate SLR, though, also on the mediums, is going right in front of him in P5, both in the 35s, respectively 35.1 and 35.4. Probably that is Legend in the pits. Okay, everyone's going in. Except for Gamermark, who is going very slowly. Alright. On board with Parrish. Let's do that. Thanks for joining us. By the way, I almost forgot about you. Yeah. Oh, that's a small lockup. Gonna cost Parrish some time. And whatever sector that was, I think that's the entry of Sector 3, right? I don't know. I'll bring out a track map, we'll see. Oh, we don't see anything, huh? Oh, that was entry of Sector 3. Down to 4th. On the mediums, I think down into 4th in that corner was alright. Down into 3rd here. And that makes it... Well, I'm kind of dumb for not showing that. Where is it? Oh. A P6 in between the Williams. But a 35.2, that's probably, you can't get more in between than that on board with Robbins. There is Welper in front of him. Where's Ming Virus on the lap? Ming Virus after. Upshift, that's right. There you go. That's Robbins into P4 with a 34.8 right in front of Dallas. So Dallas lost a little bit of his qualifying magic in the last couple of races. Now on board with Virus. Not on board with Virus. Okay. Who was it? It was Welper. He was on a lot, right? Still, he's going for it. Stay with him. Welper had a good stretch of races in the last couple of races. Seems to be going slowly though through the chicane. A bit wide there. The exit, that's not the best line through the chicane here. Now he's weaving. Now let's see what he can do. Oh, he's using the track really well here. I think he cut at the corner. Yep. You can't do whatever you just did. It's unfortunate because I believe he was still in, and that's 33.7 for Zereth, where is Legend lap data. That's what I really wanted. If I change, I'm gonna see where. Okay. Yeah, so he's 2/10 up on his previous lap, so he's gonna get a better lap this time around if he nails the third sector. Now he seems to be on it. Personally, I don't think he can do much better than that. That's a 33.4 with 6 minutes remaining. What a lap. Damn. I mean, I'm probably a bit off, but the last time I really played the game, the times were in the 35s. At least that's what I did. But you see a lot of people in 35, but they're not on the softs. As I say that, everyone's going on the softs. On board with Nadir through this fast first left-hander turn 1. It's really nice to take, but it's dangerous in the race. When the field is bunched up, it's a bit difficult to know where to brake. Alright. I was eating. I think it was just a bit too, I think it was a bit like me, eh? A bit too hungry on the throttle. Went a bit wide. Messed up his good lap, I believe. SLR though, oh wait. Let's jump on board with the other Williams, never mind. Let's jump on board with the Alfa Romeo of Robbins, currently into P6, but he used the softs. Everyone uses the softs in Abu Dhabi. Something I just learned, except for Gamer Mark, who's still in the pits. Everyone is waiting for the 3-minute mark. And not Gamer Mark this time. I just saw something move in the top 6. And it is probably Meme Virus, who set up a 34.5. What seems to me like a good weekend for the Red Bulls. I mean, they're both in the P3 and 4 right now. Have a good pace. I think if they put that into bring that into the race. Here we go. They can do something good. Because in the last couple of races, we had some incidents that made the podium different. Here we go. Robbins is going to cross the line, but I don't think he was on to anything. That's +1 in a 0.5 seconds. Meme Virus is on a slow lap, probably in lap, and everyone is out. I'm going to have to bring out the track map to see who is going to cross the line first, and who is going to cross the line after that. In front is Parrish into P9, currently done a 35.1. I think you can do a lot better than that. Usually takes the fastest lap during the race. Nicely done through the first corner. Oof, that was on the edge there. But his lap's not invalidated. His wheel was perfectly placed on the white line. 100-meter board. You cut a lot. The first one, you don't cut the second one because it makes you unbalanced. You take a bit of a wide entry to be early on the throttle because we have that long straight, which is not that straight by the end anymore. But you have a heavy braking zone, and that is Mockingbird, who is disqualified from the session. Okay. You can cut a little bit here, but it makes your car unstable. You also have an elevation change right there, right in the acceleration zone. That makes your car even more unstable. So you need to be very gentle on the throttle. Now you're looking for the 100-meter board. Could have taken a little bit more space to the right there, but taking that chicane nice and tidy. He's going to have to go through this kind of a Bahrain turn, and now they just cut it off completely, and he just fucked up a lap. It's not good. He has time to start another one. He has 20 seconds, but there's someone behind him, I believe. It's Welper behind him. Nope. Okay. Who is going to finish a lap? Well, let's stay with Dallas for the moment. Let's see what he can do. That is P4 for Dallas. Well, forget about what I just said. That's 34.1 for Dallas. Good enough for P4 at the moment. I'm going to have to bring out the track map because I don't know who's about to cross the line and who's not. Nadir with a 34.4. It's going to be his last lap. Finish this qualifying session in 8th as Meme Virus just overtakes him by the end with a 34.4. Exactly. But on 3 laps old softs. Now the next one to cross the line is Legend. He's not going to cross the line. Online, Zareth is not going to cross the line, apparently. Robbins is going very slowly as well. So no one's going to cross the line. Okay. Great. Chupa thingy. Still in a lap. Here you go. Give it all, boy. That's it. That is a 35.4. Good enough for P12, just outside the top 10. And the Sex Bearer, one currently in front of Chupa thingy, is going to finish his lap with a 34.7. Good enough for P10 right there in the top 10. Now we have Gamer Mark still on the mediums. Let's see what he can do. It is going to be a 35.2 right in front of Chupa thingy. Something happened with Chupa thingy. We have Parrish finishing his lap into P4, going to separate the two Red Bulls. We have Welper and the wall. All right, and we have Dallas finishing his lap. Nope. And Raymond is the last one, but he's going to go into the pits. So that is it for the quali. Welper with a 5 players grid penalty. Is it gonna change something though? Let's be honest. Already starting P15. This is gonna start P16. Doesn't change much. Yeah, I'm a bit. There's a lot of deception on my side because Legend didn't put out a lap. Neither did Zereth or the two Red Bulls, I believe. I wasn't on board with the Red Bulls, but I didn't see them going faster. So, anyway, this is our starting grid. Legend with a 33.4 is on pole position. Zereth is going to join him on the front row. He did a 33.7. Right behind is JMCK and Parrish, P3 and 4 respectively. In P5 we have Raymond, P6, Dallas with a good lap by the end there. Robbins into P7. A bit farther than I would have expected, but anyway. SLR, though, who's been in a good stretch recently, is only into P8, and we have Meme Virus and Barry, P9 and 10. Alright, let's wait. Let's wait while these guys are choosing the right strategy. We cannot all win, unfortunately. But at least get some points. Right, so McRider didn't set a lap. That was true, so he's starting last. I don't know why Welper is starting 15th. Yeah, the 5 plays great penalty. I would say that the penalty comes in front, goes behind, I mean. Well, anyway. Was that Dallas destroying? No, okay. Gamer Mark just destroyed completely the 100-meter board. I feel like McRider is a bit of a Kimi Räikkönen right now. Everyone weaving around and just not giving a fuck. Alright, so a little rundown of what these guys are going to do. Alright, so I lied. Barra wasn't into P10. Got overtaken by Nader at the last time, I believe. We didn't see. I didn't have time to go through there. Anyway, so Nadir is going to start on the softs. Everyone in the top 10 has to. Then everyone changed for the mediums. So they expect to keep the pace with the guys in front. And hopefully their strategy of going for the soft by the end is going to pay off and win them a couple of places. We'll only have Welper on the softs, and he's going to have to overtake a lot of people if you want to make that strategy work. So, we have, as always, not a very good camera, but the race is going to start. We hear the engines, people, the crowd, everyone is excited, and 5 lights. And away we go. Good start from Zareth, who's going to have the inside line on Legend. A small contact between those two. Now we have Dallas on the inside. He broke a little bit more to avoid contact with Parrish. Now at the back, I believe we do have something. We're going to keep it at the front because I can't get through there. That is GMCK. Is that GMC? Don't make me die. GMCK colliding with someone. We have also Virus on the inside who got squeezed by Raymith, and Raymith squeezed Nadir again at the entry of the airpin. Now, Barre is up into P9. We have that huge pack of cars, and Legend took back the lead somewhere in that chaos. And now he's comfortably in front. Dallas and Robbins. Dallas is through, and it's not a good exit for Robbins. He's might gonna get under attack. This might be under attack. Here we go. Ooh, small fake from Zareth. 5-second penalty. What? Everyone going through there. That's a beautiful camera. I don't see why they don't have that more often. Small incident between Virus, Raymith Nadir. Welper is up a couple of places. GMCK. Not a good start. Gamerwike. It was also down. And yeah, that's it, pretty much. We're gonna have to. Well, GMCK is gonna have to pit earlier because that was a huge drift. Not good for the tires. And now, for what it seems to me like a broken interval. It's clearly not 0.3. What is this? Okay, I don't get it. My interval thingy is fucked. I'm gonna have to do without it for a while. I don't know if it's gonna get better with time. I have Raymith on the outside. Sorry for switching in the middle of a battle, but it didn't make it stick. That is Parrish and grass. The little grass. The little amount of grass we have in that track, Parrish had to go on it. I believe we don't have any grass anywhere else on the track except for there. Chupanigi left the session into P10. What? There we go. Now the gaps are getting better. I believe I see the real thing. It's a mid-British and mid-Western accent. So, closest battle we have is Dallas, currently on the podium. Now he He has to do what he doesn't usually do, which is fuck up the strategy somehow. No offense, but it happened a lot. Or not choosing the right strategy, also something that happened a lot to Dallas, unfortunately, because he's a good racer. He's fast. As I said, he has a good pace in qualification. But in the race, it's something else. Kind of a bit more behind during the races. Now that is Robbins side by side, getting squeezed, but still hanging in there. I'm struggling a lot. That is McRider on Welper. A really nice move. I think we saw the very end of it, just a move on Welper. I liked it. Okay. What is happening? That is almost a collision. What is happening? Someone tell me. Dallas is just getting passed from left, right, and middle. I think he's lagging. Now he just lost 3 positions in one sector, and we have a safety car because of Chupa thingy probably, right? Not because of Meme Virus, but Meme Virus is going to take advantage of that safety car, as well as Raymith. GMCK, I believe, also. No, I think he pit it already, right? We'll take a look at that in a second. We're gonna wait to see where these guys come out. Where is it? Fuck's sake. Ah. Alright, so Raymith and Virus are the only 2 drivers who stopped. Dallas overtook Nadir under safety car. Alright. That's what the game says. I'll take that break to finish my breakfast / lunch. Now everyone's pitting for the mediums. It's a small mistake from Gamer Monk. The double stack didn't work. And okay. We're gonna come behind the Aston Martin Sport Pacer Racing Point Force India. Chupa thingy can't get a hold of the session. I think the servers are a bit messed up. So everyone is stopped, pretty much. We don't need that for the time being. Yep, everyone is stopped, except for the top 3, who are only on 4 laps old mediums. They might be on a good strategy here, but the thing is, Legend is very fast, and he's gonna overtake them probably. But a collision might be of play here, since Legend has to overtake 3 people. Also have Zareth into P6, he lost a position to Raymith, and he went on the softs. The softs. Right. Position change. It's not very through right now, but GMCK is down 11 positions. Meme Virus is down 6 positions. He's closing the train, the spank of cars. He's behind the field. Welper is up 2 positions, but 2 fast drivers behind him. I think he might lose them after that pit stop phase. After that safety car phase, which is also a pit stop phase, but anyway. SLR, though, currently a winner here from that safety car. 1 place up in P7. Losers are probably Parrish and Zareth. And these guys are winners, but we have to wait till the end to know if... What did I say very, though? To know if they're really winners. Alright, safety car in this lap. Barry is going to control this pack. A little reminder, we don't have any DRS following the 3 laps after a safety car. So, I'll be until lap 10, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not good at math. Literally 14 positions up. McRider is kind of nice. Alright, I'm gonna need my eyes to be everywhere. Oh, Barrett trying to break away, but McRider is following, and he caught Mocking Weeks sleeping behind the wheel because he's already 1 second behind, and Legend is, well, going to attack him very soon, as we can see. Let's keep it there. Actually, it's a good battle. Now that's Legend lost a little bit of time, but everything is going to be about ERS down that straight. Obviously, Legend is the one with the best toe, the best slipstream. Virus and Welper are losing positions. But Welper is the big loser now. He's in P15. And well done by Legend. Mocking Week seems to have attempted to switch back, but Legend didn't leave much space. Now we have Barra trying to break the toe, so he doesn't get caught up. Raymith is on the outside. Please give us something else. And he is through. Zareth is through. Mocking Weeks is losing positions. SLR, though, is right behind him. He's the next one who wants that position as well. I don't know what he's doing. He's using 2 ERS. Probably it. That is another... Oh! Big collisions. Robbins and SLR, though. He's going to have to pit now, and he is going to lose massively to everyone, even SLR though. So, bit of a disappointment, but these things like that will happen. Welper is now in front of Virus. Somehow. Look at that suspension. What a baby. It's Raymith. He's not going to be close enough, but maybe in the next straight. Berra lost the position to Legend, and now Legend is 5 positions up on what is I'll get it. Let me just concentrate. Theoretical. There we go. Made it. P2, which is Zerek. Because no, wait. Raymith made the thing, right? No. Yes. Yes. So Raymith is in P2 right now because these two haven't stopped yet. That's pretty much it. But that's gonna give a chance to Legend to break away for another win this time. The fastest lap, I didn't see what it was because Mean Virus has a 3-second time penalty. Raymith is all over the back of McRider's Ferrari. Oh, that's a huge corner cut right there. Oh, wait, what is he doing? He's just going for it, right? Now, Raymith is going to have DRS. Everyone has DRS. Except for Beret, who is not going to be able to defend. That is Raymith up the inside. McRider trying to find his way through. Small contact, but let's say that they didn't because the game said they didn't. I saw the front wing in the tire, so it's pretty much a contact for me. Zereth is trying to move up the inside, but McRider going way off with the braking. Still managed to defend his position. Now Zereth is going to grow impatient behind McRider because he's on the softs. He has another strategy. He should be faster. He should be in front. He should be with Raymith. He's seeing that P1 slip away. 4-second gap now between P1 and P2. We probably have a lot of battling going on because the field is really bunched up still after the safety car now. DRS was available last lap, so showing off my math skills, really. Although pretty much I'm showing out their non-existence. Parrish is catching up now. Mocking Weeks is losing massively to everyone on the field. I saw GMCK on the inside. What is this? What is this race? Everyone's just everywhere on the track. It's kind of a funny sight to see. Where's Welper? Oh, what the? Well, that's one way to make the turn. Mocking Weeks and SLR, though, battling. SLR, though, is going to have to take the long way around, but we also have Raymith. They're going to go 3 wide in that corner. Mocking Weeks backed off, and SLR, though, is in front. We only have Gamer Mike in the middle of that pack. What is happening? Now we have McRider and Zereth battling, and McRider can't hold on. Now Parent going up around the outside. Getting a bit squeezed, but not the best way he's going to be behind McRider. Dallas is waiting, creeping behind. What a creeper. Seeing a lot of battling for Abu Dhabi, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, look at these guys. There, Abdi inside at the open, not the best overtaking spot, but it put Dallas on the back foot. He went outside the track, and now that is Virus through. Is he going to... Ooh la la, that's going to be a collision. Here we go, small touch, light touch, trying to switch back. He's going to have DRS. I mean, Virus going to have DRS in tow. Everyone's just battling for one position there, and it's kind of nice. I like it. Ooh, that could have been way harder. Now, he's going to get pushed by Virus, and now Virus collides with Nadir. Now McRider is through, pushing Virus off the track. Small collision from behind. So many incidents, I like it. It's not NASCAR, but it's still close racing. Don't believe I'm an American who likes to... Does he have a front wing damage? I believe so, because he almost missed the pit lane. Oh, he didn't have that much damage. Only have a missing end plate. He's gonna come behind Virus, who's on the hards. We also have Nadir on the hards. I simply love those tires. The game made them so beautiful. Oh, what is this? I have no clue what's going on. Please, Lord. Alright. Let's jump back into action, shall we? That is SLR though on the outside, an outstanding move. Damn. I think that was Perez on Norris? Kind of move? Yeah. I think that is it. Probably... I remember a pink car overtaking a McLaren over there on the last lap, and it probably wasn't Lance Stroll. I mean, I'm Canadian. I like the fact that we have Canadians in the sport, but Lance Stroll is not world champion material at the moment, even though he had a podium in Azerbaijan. He showed that he could do something, but still. Was a bit lucky, and sometimes you need luck to win. You always need a bit of luck. That's a bit excessive, Tim. If I was GMCK, I would not have enjoyed being blocked like that. So now he's going for the inside line. Now he's going to make it work. Yes, he is, but he pushed him. Oh. Now the question is, did he force him wide? I don't know if GMCK would have given the position back, but I would. That was clearly a huge corner cut. I believe he could have made the corner too. So I don't know. I would enjoy if we could bring replays, but Linus McRider into the pits. I think it was the only one still yet to pit. And everyone's gonna have one stop. And I think he can go for the one stop now, McRider. Right, so he's going for the slowest strategy. A lot of people still have to pit a second time, because this track simply eats tires whole. So he did 14 laps on the mediums, but for 4 laps he was just a cone on track, so yeah. I don't know if it's a good, it would be a good strategy, but you can't go mediums, right? You have to do a mandatory thing. That is a late move by the Virus. Could have ended up being a lot worse, but now Virus is very close, and he's going to have DRS and the slipstream. Let's see where he goes. He's going on the outside, doing what SLR though did. Now he's going to make it. And now that mistake from McRider is not going to be good, because Nadir is now through. Oh, wait a minute. Show me something. For God's sake. Now, let's take a look at the intervals, yeah. How much is a pit stop? I reckon 24 seconds? I don't know. So whoever can finish this race on those tires, probably not Zareth, probably not anyone, except for people on the hards. Yeah. Dallas and Welper. Welper is in P9 for some reason. He's using a lot of ERS. He has a nice gap to the car behind, which is Barry. Last point. Have battle, not quite. Oh, that is Zareth in the pits. He's going to be able to fit the mediums on and finish a race. Is it going to pay? I know Zareth is very good with tire wear. But is it going to pay, though? Because he's going to be 30-something seconds behind. Yeah, he's going to be behind Zareth. Well, a bit behind Barra, yeah. What is this? What keeps happening to people? I mean, I have a feeling like this is the last race of the season and everyone's just going crazy because they want some points. But it's not. We still have Russia to go. If it's still the decision from the league, we still have Russia next week, I believe. Yeah. So every other league next week is going to be done except for this one. And now I just saw an amazing, really amazing switchback from GMCK on SLR though. SLR though braking a little bit too late, which wasn't good for the other corners. Was more advantageous for GMCK too. overtake him in the second corner of that chicane. Really impressive. Some moves are very, very nice. Some others are, what can I say? Some others are just moves. Yeah. A lot of people are starting to pit. 12 laps on these mediums is pretty much what you can do now. There are 11 laps remaining. So, you can finish the race on the mediums. Easily. I don't know if anyone is going for the softs. Here we go. That's Welper going for the soft. 11 laps. I don't think he's going to make it. Legend. With a 17 second gap to P2. Well in front. Parrish into P2 because someone pitted, right? Yeah. He's going in right now. I really enjoyed that the driver didn't know he was going in, so he was just watching the apex of the last corner. Clearly not looking where he was going. Nice and fast. Parrish. He's going to come back. We're going to be very close. I think Legend is going to be quite behind. Yeah. Legend is going to come in between Parrish and SLR though. SLR though managed to come back to P3 for the moment. I have literally no idea what happened during this race. I mean, Mocking Weeks was like P3 and now he's P13. That's a 10 position loss. Now Legend is on the move. He's gaining on Parrish. Still doesn't have DRS though, but I believe Parrish is going to stop this lap. Now my intervals are fucked again. Between P1 and P2? No, okay, they're back. I really like that Williams, and it's unfortunate that I'm probably not going to see the Williams car back on the grid. It had a great... I really liked their liveries. It's unfortunate that they had to break partnership with Rocket, because it had a very nice livery. I was waiting to see it on track, and now the team is under threat of, well, not being in the sport anymore, but hopefully they're gonna... probably gonna get bought by Latifi's dad. I won't even be surprised. That would mean Latifi would be in Formula 1 for like 10 years. 10 years without a win. 10 years without a podium. He's clearly not as good as Nico Hülkenberg. McRider. In third sector, something happened. He retired in the pits, so thank you for that. We're not going to have anything. Fastest sector 2 for Legend. I'm going to jump in with Dallas and SLI though any second, because something is going to happen. SLI though is going to have the DRS. Fuck the track map. Can something happen? Oh, and SLI though is on the softs. Oh, that's Dallas. Can't defend much against that. That is SLR through into P7. Now chasing GMCK for P6. Fastest lap goes to Legend with a 36.1 on the mediums. I believe SLR though could beat that. And is Parrish doing anything? Where's the tire? Parrish is on the softs as well, so Parrish can't get the fastest lap. Also, I have Gamer Mark, but Gamer Mark didn't show any kind of pace this race. Unfortunately, he's still P9 though, but he stayed away from incidents and collisions. Bere still has to stop. Mocking we still have to stop as well. Aside from that, I think it's pretty obvious everyone's going to finish the race on those tires. Bere is not going to go another 8 laps on the mediums. He doesn't have the best strategy, but Mocking Weeks can go till the end. So Bere might stop, but everyone is currently occupying their rightful position. No more stop. That's the battle till the end. Under the lights here in Abu Dhabi. As the intervals between the drivers are a bit bigger. So yeah, next week is in Russia. I expect a lot of people to be there, as it will be the season finale. It's always a bit of fun, you know. Everyone battles for points. There's not much stress anymore, you know. Legend has won the championship clearly, and can't do much with a last race point. So I'd rather battle on track than battle for positions in the championship, really. Sometimes it brings us some nice battles like we saw earlier. 4 or 5 people. It wasn't the cleanest though, but it was fun to see. They were clearly having fun. And maybe I'm gonna be joined by someone else next week, since we don't have anything on Saturday. We don't have T2 race on Sunday, I believe. Yeah. So the T1 season is over. I don't even know who won the T1. Nadir on Meme Virus. Meme Virus on Nadir. Meme Virus on Virus. Nadir on Nadir, whatever. DRS goes to Nadir. Nadir is going to go around the outside, the long way around. He's on the hard. They're both on the hards. Now, please don't give me that shit right now. Really good move from Nadir in the chicane. At the beginning of the Sector 3. Now, could Virus do something crazy here? Now, almost a collision there, and that clearly put Nadir off guard, because that was not the way to hit an apex. Now, Mocking Weeks is off. A race to forget for Mocking Weeks, because, well, he lost every position he had to lose. Every single one of, well, every single driver overtook him today, and that's not something you want as a driver. It's not nice to finish last. Welper is 13 seconds behind Virus and Nadir, but we have a bigger fight coming along now. On the main straight, we have Parrish, Bere, and GMCK. That's Parrish on the softs. He's going to go for the long way around, but he's going to have the inside line through the next corner, and he is in front now. GMCK as DRS. Bere DRS. See what can Bere do, but he's on the medium, sorry. And he's still going to make the move stick, I believe. No. Ooh, and GMCK taking advantage of whatever just happened between those two. And he's now in front of Bere. And SLR, though, is catching up a little bit to the party. Please don't drink and drive, though. That is a magnificent view that I don't see very often on the game. Really felt like the real thing there. One thing I would like Codemaster to change is probably the haze in night races. There is not that much haze in the night races in real life. Once we get in the third sector, well, the main straight here. Next corner, you see it's almost foggy around. Like, I get what they wanted to do, and it's great, but it's a bit too foggy. Like, once we come here, it's crazy how much lights we have, though. And it's incredibly beautiful as well. SLR, though, is 1.2 seconds behind those two because Barra pitted and he's now down into P10, marking we've DNF'd from the race. So that's that. Only have 12 finishers at the moment. We will start lap 24 now. As well, these guys will start lap 24, but these softs are... He's everywhere, basically. He's just sliding through the last corner. Yeah, let's bring out the standings. Oh, I didn't talk about the standings. Where are they? Well, I can't see the standings on Discord anymore, so... Oh. It's nice, we're gonna have Xbox One next season. So if you're on Xbox and you're interested in a league, well, you know where to go. Oh, that's nice. Right, so basically, I don't know. I have no idea. One T1, probably Surface, LR Surface, or whatever team he is in with right now. And A1, probably Kevline. I have no clue. I can't find it on Discord because we're trying to start the new season 8 soon. I don't know. I would go for a shorter calendar. That was clearly excessive weaving, but we're gonna have that is GMCK making his way through. SLR, though, not able to get the position, though. Oh, see what I did there? Alright, Parrish with DRS opened. And that is the outside line for Parrish. And he is through. Can SLR, though, battle with GMCK? No. Alright, let's go with Zareth and Raymith because they're very close and they're battling for a podium position, so... 10 seconds is the gap between Legend and Raymith, so that's another win. Yep, that's pretty much it, really. It's a virus. In the grass or something. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. I should not stay up all night that often. Nothing is happening here, but something is happening at the beginning of the straight. And now, what is this formation? Bloop, 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 bloop. Everyone's battling. Here we go. That's what it is. Let's go, guys. 4 wide into... winner, chicken dinner for Dallas, who is now in front of the pack. Overtaking 3 guys in 1 corner. Oh, it's incredible. And now JMCK going the long way around, pushing a little bit. Dallas there, but I think it's all good and fun. Ooh, a bit too wide there for JMCK. That's not going to be good because, oh, well, he's still hanging it there, but no, never mind. Small collision with SLR though, but he is losing the position to him right now. Dallas is now in front, 21 seconds off a podium position. Oh. It was going to end badly, right? Oh, he's having some spasms with the wheel. All right. Well, what it means to everyone is that well, Welper finishes in the podium in the points. Here we go. Well, that beautiful battle finished in whatever that was. Hopefully they keep it nice in the chat because it's JMCK is not very outspoken usually, so I think we're gonna be good. No one's gonna cry. It's not nice to DNF on 26th lap, but yep, it sometimes happens. Now Raymith and Zareth, as we are starting the last lap of this race. Last chance here for Zareth to overtake Raymith. Not a good stretch for Mick Ryder, who was previously battling for the championship position with Legend, and he needed every single win. Mexico onward, but he didn't finish very high in Monaco. And what did I keep saying, Monaco? In Mexico, and I don't think he finished on the podium in Brazil. I wasn't there last week. And I can't see whatever this is, and that is Zareth. Up a place into P2. But could Raymith fight back? And also, what are the penalties? How many penalties do these guys have? Now Raymith trying to find a way through. Online, Zareth. Ooh, small collision. And in the air. Mid-corner. That's how you do it. That's the skills. And Raymith is through again. He is through. And now Legend. Let's jump on board with the race winner now. Didn't get much attention this stream. But anyway, that's what happens when you're too fast. Go slower next time. Those beautiful fireworks, and that is the win for Legend. Raymith is going to keep it in front of Zareth. this time. What are the penalty situation? And Zareth is clearly in front of Raymond this time. Dallas with a good race overall. I mean, a better race than 6 DNF we had. And the Renault closing the gap, closing the top 4 or 5. Oof, almost. All fucking most. Bera, what a good finish this weekend. Did he go for the first stop? Okay, he just had 2 stops. That was weird. Okay. Bereth into P6. Gamermark into P7. Main Virus into P7. Gamermark into P8 because of penalties. That's a lot of penalties. And now we have these 2 guys closing the top 10. Welper in the point finishes. I don't even know what I'm saying. In the point finish. I was just saying the points, really. And before he crashes, last corner. That is it for today in Abu Dhabi. Only 10 finishers. A lot of battles. It was a lot of fun to watch as well. Whew. But thank you for joining me today. It was certainly a bit difficult for me, but I hope you enjoyed, really. And I hope everything is going your way in those difficult times, even though they're a bit less difficult than before. I hope your family is doing good as well. Let's go through a quick rundown before we leave. What is this? A lot of penalties for Gamermark. That's 19 seconds in total. 14 seconds for Welper, but no one was behind him, so. Fastest lap goes to Legend by quite a margin. That's... Oh, well, Gamermark did a good lap as well, but that's Legend with the 26 points this race. Zareth and Raymith are on the podium with him. And that is it for today. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. Dislike if you didn't like it as well. I encourage to give a good feedback. But thanks for watching and have a nice week, everyone. We'll see each other in Russia next week. Have a nice one.